What's up, ladies and hey, they're killing that. Hey, so because I can't get in there. It's TVE 365, and welcome back to a part 2 of Wal-Mart stories. And on this episode, I got some funny stories for y'all that do involve some kids, some bad kids, bro. I swear these kids were bad as can be, but these stories are starting to get out of hand. It's starting to become a point that every day a story happens, but it doesn't, like, my threshold of how good the story is keep going up. So these stories are really good for YouTube. I keep forgetting them. I'm like, well, that serious, but really it was that serious. But I'm gonna try to still deliver you guys these funny, great stories and stuff that happens every day at Walmart. So let's get right into the first story. The first story of the day. It happened about a week ago, and I was, doing my thing, slanging at meat, not sexual. But yeah, so I'm stocking the meat, putting the meat on the shelves, right? And then so I'm doing it, and I see these two kids. You know when you just see some people, you see some group of people, they up to no good. I saw these two kids giggling, laughing, walking. They were white. I mean, that means nothing, but just so you know, there were two white kids about, 13, 14 years old? No, they're about, they're like middle school, so like, I don't know what that is, like 12, 13, I don't know, but they were youngins. They were walking around the store. And then I looked at them like they're about to do something stupid. I swear to you, I kid you not, I'm like, they're about to do something stupid. One of the kids screams at the top of his lungs, "Escape!" I'm like, what in the world? Everybody turns around, looks around, who was that? What the heck was that? And these kids run off. I'm like, ain't that some stuff? Where the heck are these parents, man? Whose kids are these? I was like, what is this? This is crazy. This is unheard of. These kids need to leave, man. I mean, I don't want no issues, but I don't get paid to babysit, so I kept my mouth shut and kept slinging that meat. So about 40 minutes pass. I'm out there stocking meat on the shelves. Kids come back, but they don't scream this time. This time they come to me. They say, "Hey, sir, can you get me a Band-Aid?" I'm like, what the heck? Like, I cut my finger. Can you get me a Band-Aid? And the other kid's like, yeah, he cut his finger. You get a Band-Aid. He's bleeding all over the place yet. I'm like, this is all cussing in my store like that. I don't even care, bro. So I'm like, all right. So I go ask my, one of my associates working with me, where could I find the Band-Aids? He tells me. So I walk back out to tell him, like, to go walk them to get a Band-Aid. I walk back out there. This kid, skinny little boy. And you know those water cups, people give you like at Starbucks, those clear like water cups. This dude has one of those cups filled with water to the brim, a lid on it, starts shaking it. Water's going everywhere while this shh. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, don't you guys do this in Oregon? We do this all the time in Texas. And the other kid's like, don't mind him. He's not from here. He's from Texas. That's what people do in Texas. They shake around water and stuff all over the stores. I'm like, what in the world? How do you respond to that? Like, really, how do you respond to that? How? We do it. We put water all over the floor in Texas. What the? I was so shook. I was shook like a crook. So, man, I'm just like, whatever, man. I always have to clean up this stuff later. It gives me an excuse to not be in that cold freezer. So I'm like, you know what? I'll clean up the water later. I walked into the thing. They get Band-Aids. The whole time they're cussing, singing Lil Pump lyrics, Escape and stuff. I mean, there's some millennials. I mean, there's some kids. There's some hype beasts to the fullest. I don't know if I want to say millennials. I'm going to say hype beasts to the fullest. They're saying everything you can do. They're doing Fortnite celebrations. The one when they put the L on their forehead. They're all walking around, giggling and stuff, man. I mean, they're just youngins. I ain't thinking much, too. There's some bad youngins. I mean, everybody can't be perfect. The world ain't perfect. The world is a curve with bumps and bruises. It's not perfect. So I do not expect the people living on the world to be perfect. But damn, these kids were bad as hell. And someone needs to come get them, bro. But that was the story. I got them Band-Aids. They went on their merry way. So they were basically, I saw them like a few times throughout the day, just walking around the store screaming. They actually came in with even more groups of kids, but that's somebody else's problem. Let's get into the next story. This story's called Stanky. Now, this story happened way back, like my third day on the job. My third day, so I'm in. You know what I'm doing. Do I even gotta stay there? I'm slinging that meat. Meat's hitting the shelves left and right. Customers buying that thing, checking it out, smacking it, checking it for any nasty stuff. They buying it though, cause that meat is on fleek. because I work here, alright? So they're doing their thing, and I'm chilling, right? And this customer goes up and asks me. No, he goes up. No, it's a man and a woman, older white man and a woman. They're kind of older, kind of country folk. That's what lives out here in Oregon. I mean, nothing wrong with this. You know, more country people, more farm people. They come up to me, about 40-year-old couple. They come up to me. They say, the lady says, I don't mean to be rude, but the man over there in produce, he smells very bad. Wait, hold on. Before I tell you any more, let me smell you. I kid you not. She walks up to me and smells me. I kid you, her nose was about to touch my shirt like that close. She walks to me. Okay, you're good, but yeah, he smells so bad. I go there to get bananas, and he smells like, excuse my language, shit. But so he goes and he smells so awful. Like, oh my, and the man comes in. Yeah, dude, he smells so bad. I can't believe it, bro. Like, I walk by him. I trying to get bananas. I just can't buy it. The dude smells like shit. I can't stand it. You guys need to go do something about that. Now, I don't know who the heck this dude she's talking about. I've just been there about 3 days, so I have no idea who the heck she's talking about. But boy, am I gonna find out, and am I gonna find out very soon. So they tell me that story, and they said that I need to do something about it. I did not do nothing about it. Of course, I gave them the typical response. No, I'll go talk to the manager. That manager never heard. I never talked to that manager. That's facts. But nothing happened. But a couple days passed, and I'm over by the produce section, and we're doing inventory. Basically, we gotta count everything in the store. So the meat, the section counts up all the meat they have on the aisles and on the floor, and everybody else counts up what they have. So the produce was struggling, and meat we're doing good. So we finished counting, and I had to go help out produce. So I'm going over there helping out produce. I'm doing my thing, and then out of nowhere, I get hit with this like smell. It's like someone took dog poop, smashed it together, stepped all over it, rolled in it, then threw up, rolled in the throw up, did a Swanton 5-star frog splash into the throw up, took a cup of it, drank it all, got rid of it, pooped it out, and rolled in that. Terrible. I mean awful. Like when I got hit from it, when I got hit by it, I damn near hit a knee. I damn near hit the T-bow, bro. That smell was so bad. Now I'm thinking, I'm in the produce section. So it's probably like somebody in the produce, like not somebody, but like some, vegetable or something, like some bad banana. I turn around, this dude, this white dude. I don't want to give too much detail about him because you never know. I ain't trying to go to work and someone say, I heard you in my video, and I get glocked. But I'm not trying to do that. No. So I'm gonna keep the details very sparse. He was a white gentleman, middle-aged. I turn around, he looks at me, he says, hey, and when this boy missing half his teeth, and the teeth he do have are yellow as are yellow as are yellow as the bananas he's holding in his hands. He goes up to me and says, hey, you're helping us with produce? And I'm like, this dude smells so bad, bruh. I'm sitting there like, I'm about to go into a coma. I'm about to go to sleep. This dude smells so bad. He's about to put your boy to sleep. My body is trying to figure out what is going through its nostrils right now. Hopefully, Lord forbid any of my followers or anybody goes to hell. But if somebody does go to hell, that's what it's gonna smell like, bruh. I mean, God. And I saw the dude, he talked to me, he's like, hey, you like being over here in produce? Thank you for helping us. He smells so bad, bro. I'm sitting there like, my brain is just exploded. My nostrils have been obliterated by the smell of this dude. It was so bad, bro. I was holding, like, you know how like when you there's like shelves, you put the things on there. My hand is back on the shelves, and I'm just sitting there trying not to faint and die. He smells so bad. And after he talked, all he said was like, thank you for helping us. He walked away. When he walked away, I swear I saw like a trail. I saw like death. like the bananas just slowly blacken and the grapes start to turn into raisins, bruh. It was bad, bruh. That dude smelled bad, and I clearly see who they were talking about, and I might need to go talk to the manager about that, because that boy smelled like some doo-doo. Thank you all for watching. That was episode 2 of Wal-Mart Stories. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. Have a good rest of your day or night. And thank you for watching again, and see y'all later. Peace.